This is First Warning Weather.
And welcome back. We're looking out the Corning sky cam. Things have calmed down across the area, but they've also cooled down just a little bit. The cloudy skies didn't really allow for much movement with temperatures today. In fact, we're still in the 40s, and we've been there for pretty much the entire day, aside from the morning. 40 right now in Canisteo, 41 for Bath, Corning, and Elmira, 40 still in Tioga and Mansfield. Further to the north, you see Penn Yan at 41, Ithaca 39, Erin and 38, rounding it out in Ridgebury 37 degrees this evening. Looking at radar right now, we can see a lot less green over parts of the northeast and New England, the mid-Atlantic region tonight. Did have a little bit more rain showers push through. Most of those have tapered off, though. Now as we head into the rest of the night, looking like things are going to be on the calm side, though we did see a little bit of rain pass through, especially in those eastern portions of the viewing area, stretching from a little bit south of Ithaca down towards Sayre, Towanda, Troy. Those areas getting a little bit more rain than everyone else here earlier today. But warmer conditions tomorrow into the mid-50s thanks to a afternoon burst of sunshine. We'll see things warm up there thanks to that. But going into tomorrow, we're also going to see the winds pick up a little bit into Sunday, mainly starting in the late morning. You can see a lot more of that 25 to 30 mile per hour range, but this won't stick around very long. You can see by around sunset things are going to calm down, and winds are expected to be much more on the calm side going into tomorrow night, and that will be a very short-lived burst of wind. But we could see perhaps a little bit of rain pass through on Monday. That'll be thanks to a cold front. It's going to drop in some extra showers here. You can see some here happening in the morning on Monday, but the vast majority of the rain chances pushed off towards the later portions of Monday. You can see you do have a little bit of heavier stuff there kind of straddling the state line that'll continue to push through in on our Monday. And you can see there's that cold front with a low pressure system attached there to the north. It's going to pack a decent bit of moisture there, and it's going to make its way through parts of Ohio, Pennsylvania, eventually get towards us. But it does move through quite quickly. But on the back end there, you can see a few more rain showers likely to come in on Tuesday. So both Monday and Tuesday, we're likely to see at least a little bit of showers headed our way. For Monday, there is a general risk of thunderstorms, but nothing really to write home about. The worst of it expected to be more towards the Ohio Valley, southern Ohio, West Virginia, and extreme southwestern Pennsylvania amongst some of the places that could see the greatest impacts from that system. Us, we're mainly just going to be seeing some rain from that system. In terms of how much, really not too much. Actually adding it up between the last 2 days, we're looking at maybe 1 to 2 tenths, 3 tenths localized, but overall we're not seeing too much as a result of this system. That's quite all right, but a little bit of extra rain, not too bad considering some of the drier conditions we've had earlier on the last couple of weeks. We forecasted a high of 47 today, 44 the actual high here in our region, brings us up to $55 for the monthly donation total. Down to 38 degrees tonight, overcast skies and fairly scattered showers, so we could see a few more lingering on, but after midnight things will be calming down. 67 on Monday after a 56-degree day on Sunday. The rain continues into Tuesday. Take a break before we get to a little bit more rain headed our way next weekend, but temperatures also on the rise following a cold front back into the 60s by next weekend.